Hello everyone, welcome to 12am coding. So today we will be going to see a new question in our linked list series, which is separate even and odd nodes in the linked list. So first of all, let's understand what this question means, and then we will be moving to the solution and the code. So let's say we are having this particular linked list. Now we need to separate the even and odd nodes. So what we can do is that first of all we will be putting the even nodes, whatever the data of that particular element of the node is even, we'll be putting those nodes first, and then we will be putting the odd nodes. So in this particular linked list, the final linked list will be your 12 is the first even node, then second even node is 18, so 18 will be putting, then 17, 21, 8 is the even, so we'll be putting the 8. Then we'll be putting all the odd nodes, so 15, 17, then 21, and then it is pointing to the null at the end. Okay, so with this, what we have done that in the beginning, we have put all our even data nodes. And in the second linked list, we have put the all the odd data nodes. Okay, so this is the question, and this is what solution we need to do. So how we can do is, let me tell you one way that what we can do, we can keep some pointers to track these even and odd nodes actually. Okay, to solve this particular question, what we can do, we can keep the 4 pointers. Okay, and in the beginning, those 4 pointers will be initialized with the null only. So what will be those 4 pointers is, first of all, we'll be having even starting node, then we'll be having even end node, which will be tracking your even and which will be tracking your start and end of the even nodes. And then we'll be having two more nodes, which will be odd starting node and then odd end node, which will be tracking the end node and starting node of the odd linked list. So what we can do, let's say in the beginning, are all the 4 pointers are null, and we will be traversing this particular linked list with one pointer. Okay, with one node actually we'll be traversing one by one, and as soon as you find any even node, then what we will be doing, we'll be pointing this even, as our even starting and end node is null in the beginning, so we'll be pointing our even starting node and even end node to this particular node in the beginning. Then our node will be moving to the second position. So second, our second element is a odd, so what we will be doing, we'll be pointing the odd starting node to this particular and odd end node also to this particular. Okay, then we'll be moving to the third node. So third node is a even again, so what we'll be doing, we'll be keeping our even start node as it is, but we will be moving our even end node. So now your even end node will be pointing to this particular node. Okay, and we will be establishing one link also to our even node, like this start node will be keeping the track of the starting of the even linked list. Okay, even data, and then end node will keep on moving and keep on attaching the nodes. So this will be your even end node, then we'll be moving to this particular node. So your, this is odd starting node is here, but as this is the odd element, so we will be moving your odd end node here. Okay, and then we'll be just defining the link between these elements. Okay, 15 and 17, then we'll be moving again. So this is your odd node, so it will be odd end node will be now this one, and this particular link will be establishing. Okay, and then 8 is a even node, so we will be changing our even end node to this one, and at the end we will be pointing to the null. Okay, so this particular thing we need to do now. After these all the pointers, after this all the linked list tracing has happened, we have traversed the entire linked list. What we will end up, we will be end up with this even starting node and end node, which will be a even linked list, and odd starting node and odd end node, which will be your odd linked list. So what you will be doing, so this particular linked list will be your even, this particular linked list will be your odd. So this head will be the even starting node, and this end will be the even end node. And in the odd, this will be odd starting node, and here it will be odd end node here. Okay, so at the end what we can do, we can just define a link between even end node to the odd starting node, and odd end node will be pointing to the null now. Okay, so I hope this particular thing is making sense. It will make much more sense when we'll be going to the code and seeing it. So let me just write the code and explain you better there. Okay, so this is our older whatever file in which we are creating all our linked list functions. So we'll be creating one more function which is public. It will be returning me the node, which will be, so it will be returning me the node, which will be our even starting node at the end, because this will be our head, right? So we will be writing a function which is separate even and odd nodes. Okay, so this will be taking your node, whatever linked list we are having, and then if your node equals to null, or your node dot next equals to null. If only one element is there, then we don't need to do anything, right? So we will be just returning node in this case. Okay, and if not, then what we'll be doing, we will be taking our 4 pointers. First one is even start node, then second will be even end node, then third will be your odd start node, and then fourth will be your odd end node. Okay, and these everything will be pointing to even starting node equals to even end node equals to odd start node equals to odd end node. These everything will be pointing to the null in the beginning. Okay, then we'll be running a loop through this particular linked list, whatever we are having, and then what we can do, we can run a while loop while your node not equals to null. You can run this particular loop, and what we can do, if your node dot data modulus 2 equals to 0, which means the current element of the linked list, whatever we are, it's a even node. So what you need to do, as I told in the beginning, everything will be pointing to the null. So if you find any even node, then if your even start node in the beginning equals to null, which means we did not define any even node till now, it is null. So we have found our first even node. So if this is equals to null, then what you can do, you can just point your even start node to the node currently whatever node we got. So in our case, if 12 is a even, so in the beginning, if this value is null, then what you can do, you can point your both even start and end node to the this particular node only. Okay, so even start node equals to node, and then even end node equals to even start node. Okay, simply. And if it is not null, which means you are finding the second or another, like another even node. Actually, let's say in this case we are finding 18, so we need to keep our even end node to track the end of that particular even linked list. So what we'll be doing, we will be just doing even end node dot next equals to that particular node. So whatever even end node you got, now you the next of this will be pointing to this particular node. Okay, because as I told, we need to establish the connection also. So this connection will be establishing, and then we will be moving this even end node to this particular node. So your even end node now will be your even end node dot next. So what you have done, you have established this particular connection. Okay, you found one more even node, so you just even earlier your previous even end node was this one. Okay, so you are just maintaining this connection with this particular node, as this particular node will be denoting this one, right? And then you'll be moving your even end node also to this particular node. Okay, so it's simple, and we have just defined that link here. If it is not a even number, then it's a odd number. So what you can do, same in case of odd also, if your odd starting odd start node equals to null, then what you can do, you can just do odd start node equals to your node. Okay, and odd end node equals to your odd start node. Okay, if it is null, then you found the first odd element. So in the beginning, your odd starting and odd end node will be pointing to that particular node only. Okay, in the beginning. If it's not a first element odd, then what you can do, simply same odd and node dot next will be pointing to the node, so that you'll be establishing this particular connection, and then odd and node will be pointing to the odd and node dot next, so that we'll be moving this end node also one by one. Okay, and then after that, what we can do, we can just keep on moving this particular node. Okay, node equals to node dot next simply. Okay, so this is what we have done, and at the end, as I told, we will be having the two lists here, which will be even starting node and odd starting node, and even end node and odd AND node. So what we can do in the end, your even AND node dot next will be pointing to the odd start node, so that this particular connection will be established. So like once all these things, all entire this traversal of this linked list happen, then we will be end up having two lists actually. So we are just connecting those lists, and the even AND node will be pointing to the odd starting node. Okay, and then odd AND node dot next will be pointing to the null. Okay, this is where our linked list will be ending. And then simply what you can do, you can return even AND node. Okay, in the end you can just sorry, you can return even starting node, because that will be your head of the linked list. Okay, so currently let's say we are having this 14. Let me run this particular code and show you what is our current linked list. So our current linked list is 14, 5, 16, 87 and 98. So we need to separate all the odd and even nodes. So what we can do, your head will be equals to, as we are having this linked list operation class in which we are writing all our functions. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call that separate function operations dot separate even and end nodes, and we'll be pointing, we'll be providing our head of the linked list. So this linked list we are providing, and then we'll be printing our linked list after the separation. So if you see, we are having 14, 16, 98. So these three elements are even nodes, and these 5 and 87 is the odd node. So this odd node moved to the end and even node moved to the starting. And if we debug the code also, simply I can show you. So we are moving into our function here. So if you see, we have came into this one, and in the beginning our first element is 14, so it is our even element. So we came inside this particular if condition, and as in the beginning our even start node is null, so we'll be going inside this if, and we'll be pointing our even start to that node and also to that particular node, and we are moving to the next node now, 5. Okay, so we will come inside it, and if you see now, even end node is also our 14 and start node is also 14, as I told, right? In the beginning we will be doing that. So next node is our odd node, which is 5. So in that case also odd start node is equals to null. So we'll be pointing our odd start and end to the 5 only. Then 16 is a even node. Now see. So if we come inside it, it's a even node. So it's not null now. So what we'll be doing, we'll not be touching start node. Start we already set up to the start of the even elements. And node dot next will be moving to the node, and then end node will be moving to the next node. So we'll be like just our end node has become 16 now. Okay, and start node is already 14. So if we see now our even start node, then it will be having track of this 14, 16. So all the nodes will be accumulating in this even list, and all the odd nodes will be accumulating in odd list. So if we'll be moving again, then it's a odd. Okay, 87. Then we'll be seeing, so if you see now, odd start node will be having your 5 and then 87, and then like 98 it will be pointing, because like it's a link, right? We haven't break that particular link. So our 5 and 87 has established. Now we are having the 98, so it's a even element, so we came inside it, and even end node will be pointing to this one, and here are loop ends. Okay, so if you see, our odd starting is 5, then 87, and even end node is pointing to the 98, because this is the end node, and odd end node is our 87. So and then so odd end node is our 87 dot next will be pointing to the null. So we have done this one, and this is our even start node. So if you see, we are having 14, 16, 98, 5 and 87. Okay, so this is what we need to do. So simply like whatever odd end node, like end node is pointing to the next is pointing to the null actually. Okay, so this is what we need to do. So if you run this particular code, if you see 14, 16, 98, 5 and 87, we are printing it. Okay, so yes guys, that's it for this particular tutorial, and if you like the video, then please press the like button and share with your friends, and to see videos like this, just subscribe our channel. So thank you, see you in the next tutorial.